And hello everyone. Today is Friday, July 24th, 2026. Time's around 1:30 p.m. Pacific. And the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius here in Vancouver. Welcome back everyone to the West Coast Walker channel. My name's Robert, and today I'm going to show you around a very quaint and cool village, very affluent area of the city. It's called Kerrisdale Village. Let's go check it out. We're starting here on East Boulevard. And as you can see, this is a nice little condo here at the corner of East and 43rd. And Kerrisdale is mostly residential, but there is some commercial activity around here, so we're gonna go for a little walk and check it out. East Boulevard is separated from West Boulevard over there where you see those cars by a greenway, the Arbutus Greenway, which is a long bike path and walking path throughout the city. So that's what separates East and West Boulevard over here in the Kerrisdale Village area. Nice little garden these guys have. We're in the southwest part of the city today. Not an area that I really explored much before, so this is kind of all new to me as well. This is the main intersection coming up here on 41st Avenue, West 41st. Looks like there's some construction being done right now around here. There's the McDonald's at the corner, where McDonald's always has the prime real estate, it seems, everywhere. They put everywhere throughout the city. McDonald's tends to be in the good, really busy intersections and parts of town. I guess that's why they are so successful. Sleep Country and a BMO bank. These buildings look a little bit older. I like the brick there. And it says this construction is going to be done in the fall of this year. We'll see. A lot of signs say, oh, we're going to be done on this date, but it's like a year later and you're like, oh, it's already it's still not done. clothing store across the street. We've got all day dim sum, 12% off with free tea. Very cool. Dim sum spot here in Kerrisdale Village. Got some waffles and stuff there. Here's a pho restaurant, Vietnamese bistro, Baguette, and that other one is called New Tea. And then we've got a Miniso. A Miniso is a Japanese, gift shop kind of thing. You're welcome. And look at this. Look at all this cool stuff they've got here.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad
Such
day.
a nice looking store.
I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great.
I don't know what any of this
I don't
stuff
wanna go to
is,
work
but
cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my
Kitty
life cause I
friends.
don't feel
Okay.
alive and there's nothing that makes me
lot of
happy.
Hello Kitty stuff.
Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.
fake nails.
We all got dreams.
This is
We all
cool.
want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Lipstick and whatnot. And that's what the Miniso store looks like here in Kerrisdale Village. Engel and Volkers, that's a real estate agency. Moore's Bakery. Shop and Save. Got another. Is this also a Miniso? Oh, this is similar. This is called Tokyo Beauty, Japanese home care and cosmetics. Again, they've got Hello Kitty in the front, and it looks very similar to the Miniso store. Wow. I wonder if there is a lot of Japanese folks in this area, maybe? Vancouver Institute of Public Speaking. This looks like Japanese, I believe. There's Nando's there. Flame grilled peri peri chicken. Very good restaurant. I love Nando's. It's like Swiss chalet, rotisserie chicken, but it's got the peri peri sauce on there, which is really spicy and tasty. Very spicy and tangy, actually. It's a mixture of spice and tang. It's peri peri is some sort of chili that's found over in South Africa, and that's where that company is from. Got a Purdy's Chocolatier, a small little market there. We've got a Starbucks at the corner. Starbucks also knows how to get the best real estate. Got an old school camera shop here. Kerrisdale Cameras. This is where you come for real camera equipment if you're an actual photographer, not like myself. I'm just a guy with a phone. And a nice little German bakery here. Let's see if the treats look any good. Ooh, smells good. Thank you. Oh man, that smells so good. I knew it was gonna smell good as soon as I opened the doors. Like some cinnamon bun stuff going on there. If you don't like the smell of cinnamon buns, then what are you doing? Another breakfast and lunch cafe here. Herrero's. Here on U Street. She's not talking to me. Fresh seafood at the market meats. Oh, that looks good. There's some nice little stores here in Kerrisdale Village. There's a Ramen Danbo. Ramen Danbo is a very famous, popular ramen chain here in the city. There's a number of Ramen Danbos, and they all seem to be doing very well, especially the one in the West End. There's like always a massive lineup. Another cool cafe, Legato Cafe, introducing Thai food. Wow. And then we've got an old school magazine and newspaper shop. Basically a convenience store, but with more magazines and newspapers than maybe most convenience stores have. Another one of these Tokyo beauties. There's another Tokyo beauty. There's one down the street over there. How did they allow to have two Tokyo beauties within like a 5-minute walk from each other? It's the exact same chain. What's going on here? I've never seen that before. Why is there two Tokyo beauties like 5-minute walk from each other, and then a Miniso too? Like they're all the same. Like what's going on over here? But Kerrisdale's cool. Look at all these little small 1-story, 2-story, 3-story buildings. You know, this is very quaint here. This is a very quaint area. The streets are nice and clean, and they look like pretty new sidewalks. Everything's been kind of redone here not too long ago, it looks like. Like this looks really nice. Cool looking condos, very family oriented area probably. Another bakery, Saint Germain Bakery. Got a cool little thrift store down there in the basement. Green Thrift Stores Fashion Store. You don't often see those basement level stores here in Vancouver. Reminds me of something you might see in Boston or something on Newbury Street or something. Academy of Modern Art. Bernie's Beauty Salon. Some more eyewear shops. Here's a Jiangyu Taste Chinese restaurant. Hunan local favorites. Looks real good actually. sweet and sour pork. You can't go wrong with some sweet and sour pork, right? It looks like this is kind of the end of the commercial district. Larch Street. Let's take a left on Larch and see what we've got over in the residential area. Looks like a new building's coming up there called the Theodore at Kerrisdale. That's probably going to be a nice residential building. Of course, it's very green here, just like the rest of Vancouver. Cool colored green BMW there. It's like a forest green. And some apartments for rent here at the Savoy Tower. If anyone's looking to move over to Kerrisdale. Good old-fashioned tennis courts. People still play tennis. It's not all pickleball anymore. I mean, pickleball's huge too, but looks like these guys are just playing the original tennis game, which I used to play a lot. I actually played mixed doubles in high school for the varsity high school tennis team. Nice houses here. Cute houses, very similar to, you know, what you find throughout the rest of the city. Well, you can keep checking out. Although this looks more like a mansion here across the street. Definitely a nice house. Better than what you'll find in East Van for sure. West side of Vancouver is known as the more affluent area by far. East Van is the working man's district, but the houses there are only 1.8 million. Here they're 2.2 million, so it's not really a huge difference. Although maybe a new build like that would be worth more. But if you're just buying one of the older houses that have been here for a long time, like say this one, I don't know for sure, but I think that would be about 2.2 million. Maybe a little more. Depends on the size of the lot, of course. Most people who are going to buy one of these older, smaller houses are probably going to demolish it, like this guy. If he sold his house, and it's a cute little house, don't get me wrong, with a beautiful front yard, but they would demolish it. The person would demolish it and they'd build something like this. They'd build something like this instead. much bigger home. In fact, this is for sale right now. This is a duplex. This has 2 units. The west residence and the east residence. So maybe there's one in the front, one in the back. Also a very nice stately home there at the corner. These corner lots are probably highly desirable. Balsam Street. There's all these streets are named here after trees. This is Vine. Let's go back up Vine towards the more commercial areas. I believe this neighborhood was once part of the municipality of South Vancouver, which amalgamated with the city of Vancouver in the 1930s, I believe. South Vancouver and West Point Grey were their own cities for a while, and then until they amalgamated with Vancouver. But there wasn't really a mass amalgamation like there has been in other places. So you've got places like Burnaby that are still independent. They've got 250,000 or more. Surrey is its own municipality of over 750,000. Richmond also has like 250 or 300 or something. 225 maybe, I don't know exactly, but so these are pretty big cities that all border Vancouver. Not to mention North Vancouver and West Vancouver, which are on the other side of the Burrard Inlet. Watch your step, I almost tripped and fell. The sidewalks here are not that great. Actually, they're pretty bad. The trees have ruined them. The tree roots are the dearth of sidewalks. We're back to West 41st, which is a very long and commercial street here in the city of Vancouver. Basically all of 41st Avenue is commercialized. But here in Kerrisdale Village, it's definitely got a much more quainter feel than in other parts of the city. This feels more walkable than, say, 41st and Victoria. 41st and Main is where the so-called Little India or Punjabi market is located. You can head down U Street. See something a little bit different until we make our way back to the car. My goal is to do videos of most of the neighborhoods in Vancouver, give me a chance to explore and show you guys different parts of the city that maybe you haven't seen before. I mean, there's not that many live streamers in Vancouver. There are a few. And there are more that make videos as well. I saw a lot during the World Cup. I don't know if everyone's going to keep making a lot of videos, but I'd like to show more of the little known places. Let's go to the next one. Like Kerrisdale Village, probably not going to find too many videos of that. I got a video of Olympic Village. I've got a video of, well, I'm going to be doing videos of like Dunbar and Shaughnessy and other places. Looks like they're moving into an office here. Bringing in some new furniture to set up the office upstairs, maybe, or maybe a home. This is 43rd. Well, let's head down 43rd. You can see the grass is pretty dead around here. I don't know. I mean, I think parks are allowed to water their lawns. I don't know why they've let this get so dry. Yeah, it's a dry summer. There's not much rain in Vancouver in the summer, that's for sure, but I'm sure this happens every year, but they should still water it if it's a public park. There are rules against watering your lawn though. Like if you're in a house, like I guess, I don't know what the rules are exactly, but this is a nice old school building. I mean, when I say old school, probably 90s. 30 years, the 90s was like 30 years ago. I can't believe that. This millennium has gone by so fast. It's a complete blur. Nothing really of note has really happened this millennium except for 9/11 and COVID, so all bad stuff. We are on West Boulevard.
Yellow lights are flashing.
And this is separated by the Greenway, like I mentioned here in the beginning. The Arbutus Greenway. This is a long path that goes all throughout the city. I may have to do a little video on the Arbutus Greenway one day, but it looks like it's closed up there. I don't know if they have a detour, but either way, this is what separates East and West Boulevard. So thank you everyone for joining me on this walk through Kerrisdale Village, the very quaint and affluent part of the city here in the southwest part of Vancouver. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe. And turn on those notifications for when I do lives and when I do my next videos. And we also have memberships on the channel if you'd like to join. All right, everyone, take care, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.